Morning. So here I am. I'm here for the Lincoln Record Fair this morning at the Lincoln Engine Shed. It's very, very wet. It is proper chucking it down, and I'm already annoyed before I've even got to the Lincoln Engine Shed. And that's because I've had to pay £5 parking. There's no free parking anywhere. So I've already spent £5 before I've even got in the place. I'm not gonna lie, I'm proper pissed off about that. Real pissed off. Do you know what I mean? But, right. So I'm going to get in, hopefully find the way in now. I've got my list of stuff in my bag on my shoulder. But yeah, that's really annoyed me, that has. I've had to pay £5 to park. Christ. You know, when I'm here on the cheap like and I'm fucking £5 parking, pissed off. But anyway, there's already a queue outside over there. Gonna go join the queue. Things on my list, it's in my bag. Colour burst, girl fell out the radio, that's on my list. Rosary's leaving, that's on my list. If you haven't got that from the early 90s, definitely worth checking out. Sour Face Crawl, that's on my list. A couple of things I'm looking for today. So yeah, coming to get in line. There's the line. Gonna get in it, out the rain. Hopefully we're gonna get sorted. See you in a bit. Hi everyone, here I am just coming into the Lincoln Record Fair. I didn't stop at the first stall like all them other people, I went straight on in. I was one of the first people in, and the first thing I do here is I'm walking around, having a sweep around, looking for all them vendors that sell the CDs, what I'm potentially looking for. It is a record fair, so the majority of people are selling records, but one or two vendors were selling CDs that day, and I do get a chance to look through everything that I have. And I do also look through the records, because I was looking for some records that I mentioned at the very start of the video. Now, just touching back up on the parking, it was a big issue for not just myself, but the vendors too, because they also had to pay for parking. They were complaining as I was looking through their bins. They were not happy that they had to pay £10 to park all day. I think that needs looking at by the organisers, because you're paying £2 to get in and then paying £5 plus for parking. It's not good at all. But as you can see here, lots of vendors, lots of genres, people are making their way around like I am. I'm recording here, people looking. There's definitely a few CD bins up ahead there. I've gone past some, there's some right there, look. I'm coming up to some 7-inch records here. Now in this first one I was looking at, I found some suede. Now this twin pack, £8, but the digipack is very damaged. The spine is bent in the middle there, so I didn't pick that up. I put that back. If it was in better condition, I would have probably picked it up, but it was really damaged. There's lots of suede in there. James Millionaires up at the top. Lots of different bands. I picked James Millionaire out there. £2 for that. I don't have it, I put that back. Blur there, you can see there. Flaming Lips. Lots, The Killers, you know, things like that. Morrissey there. In this bin, it was just all mixed up. Some stuff was labelled up. Now this vendor was selling some Japanese Manic Street Preachers. £60 there for that box set. That's some big money, that is. But you can see some above it with the Obi strips still included. Sleeve came off that, I tried to put it back on. Oasis, Liam and Noel there. I dig out, look at this one. £25 for Dig Out Your Soul. In this bin here. Alright, mixture of things again. Some Inspiral Carpets there, you can see it. Whereas, like I said, it was like earlier on. Lush there. I didn't pick that up. I wish I had picked that Lush up. It was £8. It's big money now. Save my money for other things. £4 for Saturn 5. For a single, I was not going to do that. Not today. No, I was flicking through and I didn't find much else. Oh, look at that. The Dylans. Now here I'm looking at the 7-inch, these 7 inches for Oasis and Blur. £25 there. The big money, £15 for Don't Look Back in Anger. They're not cheap at all. £30. They've got labelled up very good condition. £40 for girls and boys. They tell you what, if you've got any of these, you've got a right £10 for the Graham Coxon there. You've got some money there. £10 Ocean Colour Scene, look at that. Blue Tones cut some rug for £10. Coldplay, oof, not good. Pixies there. There's lots of things in this bin. Got the Hives, you can see there's some Shed 7. That was £40 for She Left Me on Friday, but that's fully signed. £40 for that. Garbage, £10. Some great cracking songs in this bin. But still, Supergrass, £12 blue vinyl. Do you know what, if I was a record menswear, I nearly picked that up. But £10 is still out. I'm not that much into vinyl to pick that up. Lots of stuff I would have wanted to buy if I was a record collector, but not today. Jean, £8. Well, comes with a poster. I think I have the poster, but not the record. Lemonheads. Lots of great singles in this bin. I'm not sure if that's the going rate they should go for, but here I've got some more Oasis. I think these are bootlegs, £20. I think that's £35 for that one. I think these are Oasis bootlegs this person was selling. £35, 25, 20. Picture disc there, 30. Definitely maybe new sealed, 32. Morning Glory, 32. All over £20. So yeah, there was plenty of Oasis to be had if you was looking. The fall there. I was looking in that Manchester section, seeing what else there was. Charlatans, £24 there, look. Chameleons. James was at 20, the Lathams was there. Primal Scream, Morrissey, Picture Disc Smiths. You name it, you could probably get it there. All the Smiths albums, Ian Brown, different pulp, different class. You can't see, but I'm looking at the back there. That was £24. Here I'm looking at a bin of some Teenage Fan Club. These were £20, £20, 25. So these were all about the £20 mark. 35. Oh, that Howdy Grand Prix, £60. Look, that's so expensive. Put that down before I damaged it. £20 for the latest album there. £20. Bandwagonesque, £20. Everything's over £20. Can't believe Grand Prix was 60 plus. Gene, 30, 55. So expensive. Olympian, £60. It is so unreal, the price of vinyl, 65. Shed 7, £110 for that. Can you believe it? The best Shed 7 album of all time. Here I've got some shoegaze, there's some My Bloody Valentine there, more. Some Green Day there, look, some Blink-182, 45. The labels on these were a bit bare. My Bloody Valentine there, £38. Even that's, I don't know the going rate for shoegaze records, but Panic at the Disco.
That's I haven't got any represses of it.
Manchester get the back there. Joy Division 40. New Order 34. £28 there for Stone Roses. Smiths, you can see that you've been behind £28. Stone Roses again there. I ain't got that money to be going and buying that vinyl that price. I'll just stick with CDs, to be honest with you, because these were for one £28 for one. What I could buy CD wise is unreal, and the sound quality's just as good, if not better.
The only other one I might have is
Lots of Stone Roses here. All of them £30 plus. Oasis behind that. Look at that, £32 for What's the Story. No Gallagher's High Flying Bird mixed in with that. Now I wouldn't have minded that definitely maybe box set, 4 LP box set, but £60. Nah, I can't justify that. £27.
They're just hard to find.
Here we're going to another bin. Got some Radiohead, some Supergrass. They're around £30 price mark. Rock and pop of the 90s, this was called. Some Jamiroquai. I don't mind a bit of Jamiroquai.
I've got, if it's not in the metal hard rock section down there, I've got a few.
Nirvana there. Rage Against the Machine. Hi everyone, we're here now at the end of the video, and I'm going to show you what I picked up at the record fair. To be honest with you, all in all, it was a good fair, and I did enjoy it. Going round, there was plenty to be had. If any genre, any style, I'm sure you would have found something to pick up there if you wanted. Apart from the parking problem right at the beginning, the venue was great. It was large enough. There was plenty of space to get about. I didn't feel too, what's the word, flustered. I didn't feel like there was people crowding me. That's what for crowded, you know what I mean? I was in there early. I was there 2 to 3 hours, and I got what I wanted. There wasn't a lot of CDs to be had, if I'm being honest, and that was expected. There was vinyl is the main thing at the moment. There are not many CD sellers. I feel like if I want more CDs, I'm going to have to go and find a bigger record fair. But that's the biggest one I've been to, and that was a decent. I felt that was a good size, and there was, like I said, there was some CDs on sale. You saw the very expensive Manic Street Preacher Japanese versions. They were there. So yeah, all in all, it was very good. It wasn't, in CD wise, there wasn't much variety as there was vinyl. In vinyl, everything was labelled up 60s, 70s, 80s, soul, indie, heavy metal, you know, but CD wise, they were just in bins for you to go and look through. They wasn't sorted in any way, apart from maybe one vendor had them sorted. The ones that the Manic Street Preachers one had them labelled up, Manic Street Preachers, Oasis and indie and stuff, but the others were just bins full of CDs. So yeah, I'm going to show you now what I picked up, and you might have caught very early on that I pulled this out, and this is one I've been after for a while. Now is the Dylan's debut album. I've been after this for a while. I've listened to this so much this year. I think it's a great album, and you know what? I do really, I can't say I enjoy it. I've got to say I love it. I think it's amazing. Definitely one to add to your collection. It's an amazing baggy album. I've only been able to listen to it streaming, but now I've got a physical copy. And to be honest, it was £4, and I didn't have a problem paying £4 because it's that with including postage on eBay or Discogs. But to just walk straight in, and it was one of the first ones I found. I was like, yeah, having it, taking it home, not a problem. Dylan's debut album there, love it. Now, the next lot I bought was a bundle. I bought a bundle, and this seller was selling their CDs for £1. So I've got a nice little stack here, picked up 5. I got Ash Free All Angels, I picked up Life's Too Long by Midway Still. Definitely go check them out. Very underrated early 90s band. I picked up Millionaire by James. You probably saw in the video that this was on sale at one seller for £2. Like I say, I left it and found it later on for £1. These were all £1, so I was happy. £1's better than two. I got picked up the debut album by Electricity. That is Beautiful Insane, with their most famous song they have is Morning Afterglow. You'll know them for the song Morning Afterglow. If I'm being honest, I've listened to it. I don't like it. I don't like Electricity. I think it's, honestly, it's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. How that got really, I've got it, it's in my collection, but I'll not be playing it anytime soon. And then finally, I picked up the Charlatans Melting Pot. This compilation of theirs, I think it's from, can't remember the exact date. Doesn't say it anywhere on it, but I didn't have it, and I needed it for my Charlatans collection, so picked that up. Charlatans Melting Pot. Like I say, I got them 5 for £5. So that was a right deal. That was a good deal. That can't go wrong at that. Now, it was a record fair. I'm not a big vinyl collector. I don't have a lot. I've got a small collection down here behind me, but I did pick up 2 pieces. There was this guy selling indie vinyl for £5, buy one get one free, and I found one that I really, really, really wanted when I saw it. But so I had to get something else, and I got these two, both priced at £5. So I'm going to show you the first one I got now. The first one I got is the Frank and the Walters After All. I picked this up. This isn't the one I wanted. I'm going to show you that next. But I don't have any Frank and the Walters CD, but I was drawn to this because when I checked inside it, it still has the Frank and the Walters personalised calendar inside. And that is what I'm going to show you now. And I thought, £5, and it still comes with that, and it is in mint condition. It is in mint condition, I tell you now. This calendar for 1993. Here it is. In all its glory. See that? Still got that in mint condition. I was like, right, that's going to be my freebie. Got that as my freebie. I'm just going to put this back in the box now. This next one is what I saw and what I wanted. And that is, I picked up this it's a very obscure band from the early 90s. And that is the band Orange and their single Judy Over the Rainbow. Very obscure band. It's the only single released by Orange. I've been after it for years on CD, but I'm holding out to get it cheap. But when I saw it on vinyl there, I was like, well, I'm having it. I had to have it. And do you know what? When I pull it out, look at that. It's on orange vinyl. Look at that. Now, I'm not a big vinyl buyer. I hardly ever buy vinyl, but as you can see, orange vinyl. Amazing stuff. But for £5 for them two, do you know what? I was like, I'm taking it. I'm taking it all day long. That's going in the collection. Easy. Love it. So that's the 2 vinyl I got. That's all the CDs I got. I had a really great time. Thank you for watching to the end. If you did, I hope you subscribe to the channel and definitely give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the people see my things on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Thank you.